Hello everybody. It's Transportation Week. Transportation Week and Star Wars. Now, I am going to do a fun activity with, what are these? Can you guess what this is? Or this? They're paper airplanes. And we're gonna do an airplane activity where we're gonna throw paper airplanes into my target. And you can do this at home by making a paper airplane and making a target on cardboard or a piece of paper that you can aim for. Now we're gonna do two different paper airplane target throws, and I wanna see what you guys can do as well. So let me show you first how to make a paper airplane, and then how this target works. All right, let's do it. I want to show you how I make my paper airplane. Okay, there's lots of different ways you can make paper airplanes. You can actually Google how to make a paper airplane and you'll come across a whole bunch of different ways of making one. You can do one yourself or you can do it the same way I do. So you take a piece of paper lengthwise, fold it, and crease it in half, okay? Then open it up and take the top corner and bring it down and line it up with that creased middle line. And do the same to the other side. Usually, when you're making a paper airplane, what happens on one side is going to happen on the other. Just like there's two wings to an airplane. All right, so now I have those tops. But what you're going to do is you're going to do it again with this side. It's going to line up with that middle line. So fold it again and have it go straight down that middle line. So it looks like this. Do this side, line it up, and straight down the middle line. So now you have that. Okay, your first fold and then your second fold, and then you're going to flip the paper over. You're going to fold onto that crease, starting to look like a plane. And then you're going to take this long edge and you're going to fold it into the middle, or now the bottom of the plane. And I'm using construction paper, so it's a little bit thicker. You can do it with regular paper, printer paper. And then you're going to do the other side, bring it down. And what you've got is you hold the center and you have yourself a very general paper airplane. Now, I did it with my pink construction paper here, and I actually did little upticks on the sides of the wings, and I taped the edge so it stayed together, where like this part isn't taped. You can put a piece of tape there, and you can put a piece of tape right here to keep it together, and then you have a paper airplane. Now let's take a look at the target. Our target is made out of cardboard and construction paper just to cover it, make it look pretty. I have 5 circles on it. My middle circle is my biggest circle, and then I have smaller, different size circles on the outside. My middle circle is worth 10 points, and I have different points for each of the circles. 15 points, 20 points, 30 points, and my smallest circle is worth 50 points. So you're going to step back, and it doesn't matter where you stand. You can challenge yourself by standing far away, or you can stand a little bit closer, and you're going to end up trying to throw our paper airplane through one of our circles. You can play this with mom or dad, or you can play it with a friend or a brother or sister and see how many points each of you make by throwing your airplanes through the circles. Okay? Let me show you how. You're going to stand back and you're going to try to aim, look at that, through the circle. See if you can get any, sometimes you miss, you can get any of the points. I'm going to try again. Oh, so close. Oh. Woo, nice, 20 points. Another 10 points. I made the 50.1. Let's see if you can do it. That's my flying airplane target game. Try to see how many points you make. And now I have another game for you to play with your flying airplane. And this one is a game of distance. How far can you throw your airplane? Here's another game you can play with your paper airplane. So now what you're going to do is we're going to throw the paper airplanes and see who can throw it the furthest. So it's throwing an airplane for distance. On the ground here, and let me show you that. All right, here's how I have the points set up. The first box says 1, so that's 1 point. If you get the airplane into the first box, that's 1 point. If you get the airplane into the second box, that's 3 points. And then if you can get it into the third box, it's 5 points. Now, if you can keep it on a straight run and get past the 5 points, you can earn yourself 10 points. Ready to play? All right, here we go. All right. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our paper airplane activity. We're gonna see who, either my husband or myself, is going to be able to throw their airplane, and he's got different ones than I do, the furthest. All right, let's see who does it. Oh, I know. All right, here I go. Oh, so close.
All right, now it's my turn.
Go ahead.
Again.
Mine are working better.
Well, I can adjust mine.
Right.
Can I get them?
Yep.
Mine have these little. Mine have these little tail fins that I think are causing a little bit of an issue, and you have some wind.
Now you can adjust your throw line anywhere you want. Just depends on how far your airplane goes, what the wind conditions are, and what type of thrower you are. All right, go ahead.
Ready? Wait.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, nosedive.
Yeah, but see, the wind is coming right at us, so it's kind of tricky.
Oh,
I
you
did
got
good.
5 points. Oh, I keep on throwing it that way.
That's a good one, though. I have a little modification here, just to see if I can get it to.
Oh, it's fun.
Well, yeah, because I have the. See, you got a head.
I gotta throw that one hard.
Yeah, but if you throw them too hard.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Well, so no promises here. The other one I can kind of, just lousy. That one is.
3 points. Ooh, 5 points. Oh, and off to the side.
Yeah, that's definitely a better distance.
Now, if you've noticed, we've moved up a little bit because we couldn't get our airplanes there. And you can go ahead and adjust your airplanes to the way that they fly, or do it inside if it's too windy out. But have fun with this and keep going.
I gotta wait for a good calm spot.
Ooh,
Well, I got a 5. No, that's not bad. sides right on, they each other. They just spin. That one's a good flyer, but of course it had a crossbar. Who won?